Hello, welcome to the Met Office Bank Holiday Weekend forecast. And the heat has been building ahead of the long weekend. It's certainly looking like a humid start on Saturday. But that humidity in some areas will break a risk of thunderstorms. Those thunderstorms eventually then turning the air a little fresher. We end the week with high pressure in charge. Southerly winds from the continent bringing in cloud-free skies, keeping weather fronts out to the west for the time being. Those weather fronts marking the boundary between very humid air across Western Europe and much fresher temperatures pushing in from the Atlantic. When those two collide, could be some energetic thunderstorms at the weekend. But we end Friday with beautiful blue skies for most of us, mid to high 20s right across the UK. A lovely Friday evening to come in many areas, but for parts of Northern Ireland, it looks like the first signs of a change are on the way. Friday evening could herald thunderstorms into western parts of Northern Ireland. This is a weather front which is moving in. It's bumping into that humid air, and there's that risk of torrential rainfall and lightning for western parts of Northern Ireland. Weather warnings are in force for that. Further south, it's the turn of the southwest as the weather front moves in here overnight after midnight. We could again see some frequent lightning across Wales and the southwest of England, hail, torrential rainfall as well. Moving through fairly quickly, but could wake many people up overnight. Now, clearer skies elsewhere, but muggy temperatures, an uncomfortable night for sleeping. This is the weather front. It's moving in from the southwest and it pushes up against humid air across the country. As it does so, there's that release of moisture and energy that could bring some really lively thunderstorms by Saturday afternoon. So let's watch its progress, and on Saturday morning it pushes through central parts of England into northern England, western Scotland and Northern Ireland. By the afternoon, there's that risk across northern parts of England, western Scotland and Northern Ireland of torrential rainfall, slow-moving thunderstorms, lightning and hail. But further south, the skies start to brighten up because the weather front will have cleared and the sun will come out. Staying fairly humid, however. Here's the gap in between weather systems. A wet end this Saturday across the north of the UK, risk of thunderstorms. Further south, some sunshine, high pressure nearby, but another system starting to appear out towards the far south. More on that in a moment, but for much of England and Wales, after a cloudy start, it does brighten up. Sunday's not looking like a bad day. The rain eases across the far north as well. Many places will see a decent Sunday, albeit with fresher temperatures. However, you can see the first signs of the next change in the south. More humid air starts to push up from the continent. This is a weather front which will bring a return to that humidity and potentially a return to some fairly lively thunderstorms. It's across southern and southeastern parts of England and Wales where we've got that main risk overnight Sunday into Monday morning of further thundery activity. It's only a risk, it's not a guarantee, but that's what the computer models are indicating at the moment. Bank holiday Monday itself, looks likely that we'll see fairly humid conditions in the southeast. Some rain across central areas. Further north, fresher air. Certainly much cooler temperatures, but some sunshine as well. So Bank holiday Monday, a mixed picture across the UK. Some sunny spells after early rain and cooler temperatures. But in one or two places we could see some rain lingering into the afternoon. It's certainly worth paying close attention to the forecast as it evolves over the next few days.